What's good, y'all? It's your boy, Coach Carl. Mr. 57 is the new 27, and on today's video, we're going to talk about something a little different. I tell y'all all the time that I got people that leave comments / questions in the comment section under videos that I post. And most of those times, comments about working out, hitting the bag, shadow boxing, footwork, training, calisthenics, biking, running, etc., etc. Some of them even about dieting. And I appreciate all those. But every now and then, I get a special question that is about life and not necessarily about fitness and training. And this particular comment came in a couple of days ago, and I sat and I thought for a second, and I'm like, yo, they want me to be a life coach. I thought I was a boxing coach. But life coaching is important because boxers are human beings that have feelings outside of training and outside of the ring, and they need help. People need help. I need help. That's what this do for me. It helps me. Y'all think I'm giving y'all inspiration and motivation? Well, y'all doing the exact same thing with me. Every single time y'all write in and y'all leave comments, y'all don't know. Sometimes I got to get a tissue out because your boy get emotional because y'all been saying some real stuff to your boy. And when I first logged into this channel and I started this channel, I thought it was going to be totally different. But I'm realizing I'm dealing with people. And that's the most important thing. I'm dealing with people. So, with that being said, let's get into the subject. I had a guy ask me, he said, Coach, I know you say you've been married for a couple of years. Is there a recipe? Is there a recipe? Is there a way, a strategy, a formula, something that made your relationship last so long and you look like you're happy all the time? I dated my wife for 8 months. And in August of 2025, we will be married for 34 years. So I like to think that I may know a little something about this subject that may be able to help anybody that is looking for answers. Let's start with this. A relationship to me is like a house. You have to build it right. Build a house. You dig in the ground, you dig out a plot, right? Then you pour some cement in and you let it set. Then you build up a A-frame and then you put a roof on it. And then you sheetrock it and you panel it and you put all your electric in and you make it a house, right? Takes months, sometimes a year or two to build a good house. People are building relationships like tents. They going outside, they popping it up, and they're going ting, 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 and the tent is built. But it's not going to stand. It's not going to stand when the first storm comes. When a storm like a hurricane, a tornado, or tropical storm, just a little lightning, just a little wind blowing comes, your house is still standing because it's built nice and tough. All right? But when a storm comes and it hits your tent, it knocks it over. Now, how do I relate storms to relationships? A storm in a relationship is an argument. A small argument can knock over your tent. A large argument could totally collapse it. And the reason why it collapses, because it's not built on a strong foundation. Now, with that being said, we gotta start building these relationships on strong foundations. There is no reason to rush through a relationship because it won't last. I met my wife and I made it work. We spent months and we won't doing the hanky-panky, as y'all say. We won't sleeping together for over 6 months. Why? Because I had previous relationships, like my wife had previous relationships before we got together. And I can tell you, fast moving don't work. I've been there. I tried to build a relationship by meeting somebody and sleeping with them and then doing all these things, but there was no foundation. So as soon as the first storm came, it blew the relationship apart. It's nothing to hold it on. So I decided that I wanted to do something totally different. So I had to approach it different. If you want it to be different, you got to do something different. So I decided when I met her, I wasn't going to do the same thing I had done when I met everybody else because that didn't work and I wanted this one to work. So with that being said, when y'all meet people, stop sleeping with them real fast. Stop giving away all your goods. This is for the guys and the girls. Because the guys' goods is just as important as the girls' goods. You feel what I'm saying? It takes two sets of goods to make a party. And stop giving away your goods. You're more important than that. Get this person, meet this person, start building something with this person. And then you'll understand what you're dealing with. You'll understand whether you like them because they're cute and they dress good or because they got something upstairs. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. Your girl doesn't have to be well-rounded. She ain't got to went to London and England and Spain and Europe for you to make a relationship out of her. Anything that you know that she don't know, show it to her. Any place you've been that she ain't been, take her with you. That's how you build a relationship. And in 6 months, you should know who this person is. You should know when a storm comes, what's going to happen. Whether I got to get a raincoat or whether I got to go in the bunker. That's the reality. Now, I'd like to thank y'all for taking time out to listen to what I had to say, and hopefully it'll work for you. Hopefully you'll take your time and you'll build this relationship like you build a house on a strong foundation. And with that being said, y'all got the clues, y'all got the tools, and now let's get to work. So once again, it's your boy Coach Carl. Mr. 57 is the new 27, and I'm going to catch y'all on the flip side. Because right about now, your boy is out.